So I started by painting some wooden eggs white because I have cats. If you don't have cats, you can skip this step and just use real eggs. And then get some floral stamps and put some pretty blue ink on them. And then you just want to roll them across the eggs. It's a little bit difficult, but you kind of have to roll them in the direction the egg is going. So you have to go both ways, basically, to get the designs to transfer. And I actually found the faster you roll them, the clearer they transfer. And it does look best if you have the designs touching a little bit. There were a few that I didn't have touching, but the ones that were touching looked the best, I thought. For the next ones, put 3 little dots of puffy paint all the way around the egg, and then put some plastic gems in the puffy paint, and that will hold those in place. Use some puffy paint to draw on some nice little flower petals all the way around those little gems, and then fill in the little flower petals to make some nice little 3-dimensional flowers on the egg. Put a nice little line underneath those. I'm way off camera here. Another line along the top, and then another line in your chosen color underneath the first one on the bottom, and then a matching line around the top, and then a little dab of the flower color on the top just for good measure. And you can also do this without the gems. So this one I did without the gems. I just made some rich looking flowers out of silver centers with gold petals. Again, all puffy paint to give it that 3-dimensional look. And then just did some silver lines across them on the top and the bottom, and followed up with a gold line over those to match the flower petals. They kind of look like stars actually, but flower petals. So there's the little puffy paint ones. They're kind of nice because it gives them a little dimension. So then put some acrylic paint on a plastic bag. This is really a fun one to do. And then just roll an egg around in it to give it that kind of swirly tie-dye design. A little messy, but a lot of fun to make. And so here's all my pretty little Easter eggs. Have fun. Happy Easter.